everyone. We were just leaving.
Down up there!
You mind just sitting down?
Sorry about that, guys. Fang just really hates robots.
That's okay. Attack of the Robot Housewives Part 2 was nowhere near as good as Part 1 anyway.
I'm sorry, Roberta. I didn't mean to be late. I guess my watch must be a little slow.
A teacher with a punctuality problem. Really, Madeline?
Of course. I'm really very sorry.
I wonder who that lady is.
I don't know, but Miss Gotto looked kind of upset.
Are your pupils always so disorderly, Madeline?
Okay, children, take your seats, please. Now, please. We have a special guest today. My sister, Miss Roberta Gotto, is paying me a visit and insisted on meeting all of you.
That's that bossy lady from yesterday.
Him?
No whispering in class, Lily. Now, get out your math books, please.
Posture, Madeline?
Oh!
Remember, you are setting an example. Oh, a cat in the classroom. Really, Madeline, that does not compute.
Sorry, Miss Gotto. And, Miss Gotto?
Does not compute. Does not compute. Does not compute. What are you staring at, young lady? And what is your name?
Nothing. Mona. I'll just take Fang outside.
Mona.
Did you see the way Miss Gotto's sister's face was reacting? There's something weird about her.
She sure is bossy. Poor Miss Gotto. It must be rough having such a mean sister.
At least she was just visiting, and we'll never have to see her again.
Someone's coming!
Ow. Paper airplanes and blackboard doodles are invalid actions.
Where's Miss Gotto?
Questions asked without hands raised are also invalid. Yes?
Where's Miss Gotto? I mean the other Miss Gotto.
You might say my sister's hard drive is a little bogged down, so I'm taking her place today. I used to teach before I became a computer programmer. A cat in the classroom again. Unacceptable. I can see you are all in need of some serious reprogramming. Retraining.
It wasn't me. It was...
Paper airplanes in the classroom. Really, that does not compute. Does not compute. Invalid action. Invalid action.
But it wasn't Charlie's fault. George threw the plane.
Take your seat, young lady. Tattling is grounds for an error message.
Whoa! I sure hope Miss Gotto comes back tomorrow. Her sister is so bossy, even for a teacher.
I know. She's so organized and her voice is so monotone. It's like she's not even human.
Maybe she's not. Or maybe she's under some alien mind control.
Or a witch cast a bossy spell on her.
Or she's a robot. Does not compute. Does not compute.
Activate voice recognition.
You may be onto something, Charlie. We'd better follow her. I think she's writing an email. It's addressed to the school board. I think she's telling them she wants to stay.
New in town? Correct. The school board sent me as a pilot project. If I succeed, they will replace all teachers with robots. so they can turn the children into mindless automatons and save money too. Ha 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 ha.
Ow! No!
No cats allowed, you hear?
You were right, Charlie. Roberta is a robot.
This is going to be pretty bad news for Miss Gotto, so we'd better break it to her really gently.
Hi, kids.
Your sister's a robot and she's gonna brainwash all us kids.
What? Oh, you kids have such imaginations. My sister is not a robot.
But she's so strict and bossy.
Yes, she certainly is bossy. She loves ordering me around with all that computer lingo. She likes everything logical, like her computer programs. But that's just Roberta.
Robotto would be a better name for her.
Funny you should say that, Mona. That was my nickname for her when we were kids. Robotto Gotto.
If we don't stop Roberta, the school's gonna be Robot City.
We need help. If only we knew a robot expert or something.
We do. My robot babysitter, Belinda. Meet me back at my place after supper. We've got some important field research to do. Mom, Dad, you look terrible. You need a night out.
Actually, we thought we should have a family fun night.
No! I mean, maybe some other time. I have a ton of homework and Belinda's already on her way over. Hi, Belinda. Bye, Mom and Dad. Say, Belinda, do you remember when we first met you and we found out you were a robot? How could I forget? You drove me wild. But you're much better now that we reprogrammed you.
Thanks, I think.
And now we've got to get rid of this bossy robot teacher before she takes over this school.
Can you help us?
Sure, just go after her power source. And you can do that without my help. After all, it only takes you guys an hour or two to drain mine. Her power source, that's it. And I'm pretty sure I know exactly what that is. Okay, let's go over this one more time. The pocket planner has to be her power source.
She's always got it with her.
So how do we get it away from her?
We need some kind of distraction.
64 times 16 is 1,000 and... You are late, children. And what are you wearing? This is not acceptable attire. A cat in the classroom again? Not my pocket planner.
Get the pocket planner!
That was close!
We were almost Robot Chow!
Rebooting, activating auxiliary power source.
Uh-oh. We've created a monster bot. Run! Hit her with the Zaporama, Zapman!
Uh-oh!
Eliminate boy-child unit.
Try this, you bucket of bolts!
Time for some serious reprogramming.
Activate child brainwash beam.
Uh-oh.
Reprogram child hard drives.
Roberta, what are you doing? It's bad enough the way you boss me around, but when it comes to my pupils, I simply won't stand for it.
I've had enough of you, bossy old...
Robotto Gotto.
It's time you listen to me for a change.
Am I really bossy? I'm sorry, Madeline, I don't mean to be.
I know, Roberta, I know.
As for those kids, you can have them. You're a much better teacher than I am. I guess I'm just better suited for working with machines.
Wow. It turns out the ultimate weapon against a monster bot is human emotion. It must have fried her circuits because she couldn't make it compute.
My sister sends her regards. She had to go home and prepare for a big computer conference. But she did leave me this pocket planner as a gift. A cat in the classroom? That does not compute. Just joking. I think my good old agenda is more my speed. I've got a writing assignment for you, class. Aww. The bad news is it's due tomorrow. But the good news is you get to write a story about anything you want. Let your imaginations run wild.
That sounds fun. Bet I can do a vampire story.
Mine's gonna be an alien invasion.
The invisible world of fairies.
Ah, a story about a beauty queen who comes back to her hometown and makes everyone jealous.
A story about the strongest man in the world and how no one can stand in his way.
However, anyone who doesn't finish their story by tomorrow will get an automatic detention.
But what if I can't think of a cool science fiction ending for my story and get stuck?
If you get stuck, just close your eyes, clear your mind, and trust your imagination to write the story for you.
I'm not sure yet what my fairy story's going to be about.
Yeah, same here.
Try our free introductory offer in the Wizard's new Laser Dome Haunted House. Free passes today only.
It's free to go into the Laserdome Haunted House?
That's right, but only for today. After that, you gotta pay like all the other schmoes.
We have to go in.
But we have to do our homework.
But we still have to go in. It's free.
He's got a point there. It won't take that long.
Here are your magic wands. And be careful in there. You have to defeat the Dark Wizard. Just don't break anything.
Welcome to the Wizard's Laser Dome Haunted House. You should never have entered. There's no way out.
Zap it with our wands. What a ripoff! The laser beams don't work at all.
We can't defeat the wizard if we can't even zap anything.
We're unarmed! Whoa!
How dare you damage my house!
Sorry, but it was an accident.
I'll put a hex on you, brats. I'll make it so you'll never leave here. At least your mind won't. Your every thought will belong to me.
Help!
You can run, but you can't hide. With the hex, you are mine now, and you will never be free. Your imaginations will be mine.
These magic laser wands wouldn't work.
Well, what do you want? It was just a free trial. Now, you kids want to pay up and go in properly with your wands working?
But it's not a free pass to the game if you don't get the wands that work. What a ripoff!
Pay up and you can go back in. Otherwise, beat it.
Do you think that Dark Wizard really put a hex on us? He said something about our imaginations belonging to him.
He looked pretty serious, and he had strong powers. I wouldn't trust him for a minute.
We should just forget about that spooky wizard and get our stories written. I don't want a detention.
But this weekend, we have to go back there and defeat the wizard. Hex or no hex.
It all began when the girl noticed a werewolf climbing in her window. It was a hungry werewolf, and... No.
Ah!
Did Did you guys see that? There was a werewolf, just as I was writing about a werewolf. And then I scribbled it out. I was gonna change it to a vampire.
Really?
Maybe you'd better switch pencils.
I think we should go right outside, in a more relaxed environment.
I know what my story is. It's about an alien dinosaur that's taking over an alien planet. And the alien dinosaur is like a massive robot, and it chomps up everything in its path. And then when...
Uh-oh!
Let's get out of here!
Will you watch where you're driving this thing?
What happened back there?
I don't know, but it was just like Charlie's story.
I was just talking about what I was going to write, and then it was like my story was right there.
I can't explain it, but I know something really weird is going on.
All I know is I've never been late with my homework, and I'm not about to start now. We better go write our stories and figure this out later.
I don't want to run into another alien dinosaur.
We'll go over there. Nothing weird can happen in a park, right?
Okay, but I'm starved. Let's buy some snacks.
Did you come up with something?
Yeah, my story is starting to come to me. One day in Fairy Forest, Puck, the most mischievous fairy in the woods, led a group of other mischievous fairies on a mission. The fairies had spotted some lost travelers and were about to trick and torment them and make them even more lost.
It's happening again.
Ouch!
Ow!
Hey! Let's get out of here!
I think I'm starting to get an idea about what's going on.
Yeah, me too. Our worst nightmares are coming true. On an empty stomach.
Charlie, your story came to life just as you were thinking about it.
And so did mine when I was reading it.
It's got to be that hex the Dark Wizard cast on us.
He said we could run, but that we couldn't hide. That we'd never get free of him.
Yeah, and he said something about our imaginations. And maybe that's what this is all about.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna concentrate on the Frankenstein monster. It's a big, angry Frankenstein monster, and it's coming down the alley with its arms stretched out. See anything?
No.
Nothing.
Maybe I was wrong.
Uh-oh!
Just don't think about anything. I think the wizard's hex is that he's trapped us in our imaginations.
And whatever we imagine will come true.
We have to finish our stories.
But if I finish my story, an alien dinosaur could destroy the town. So what do we do?
I think Mona the Vampire, Zapman, and Princess Giant have no choice. They're going to have to pay a little visit to the Dark Wizard.
Well, how could we fight the wizard if these stupid magic wands don't work?
My father has a very good lawyer.
Hey, it's a free trial offer. What do you want for free? Pay up and I'll give you wands that work.
This is a complete ripoff. I'll be back with my lawyer.
These wands are fully operational.
Let's split up. Zapman, Princess Giant, you go that way. Fang and I will go this way. All right. Now, let's find the Dark Wizard. Come on, Fang.
You're both doomed.
Take this! Oops!
My turn.
Oh, no!
We're toast!
After this, your imaginations will be mine forever.
Not so fast, Wizzy. Not if Mona the Vampire can help it.
Even you can't stop me. You're all doomed. You are all mine.
Oh, yeah?
I made the haunted house appear, and the alien dinosaur, and the bad fairies, and your Frankenstein monster. I made them all come to life. Whatever you imagine belongs to me.
Remember what Miss Gotto said. Concentrate, clear your minds. Imagine nothing. Nothing.
Clear our minds?
Ignore him. Close your eyes.
You can't ignore me. I am the Dark Wizard.
Princess Giant, do you hear anything? Nope. You, Zapman?
I don't hear anything or see anything, but I am getting kind of hungry.
Listen to me. Talk to me. I'm the all-powerful. Hey, what did you do to me?
Zapman, stop thinking about food. Think about nothing.
Na 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 na. I don't think of anything.
Oh, look at me. Look at me. I am the wizard.
Well, I guess that's game over. Here are your laser wands.
Hey, how did you kids get laser wands that work? I want you to pay me or you're going nowhere.
Look, Al, I'm sick of giving customers fake free passes. And I'm quitting unless you start giving the customers laser wands that work. And I want a raise, health and medical benefits, and a pension plan.
Okay, okay.
I'm starved. When we had those magic powers of imagination, I wish I had imagined 3 milkshakes.
I've got some magic that might make some milkshakes appear.